Hey guys, welcome to the Fantasy Life gameplay video and first impression review for the Nintendo 3DS. If you actually haven't watched my other video actually goes through with the unboxing of it and gives you a little glimpse of what the game mechanics are by looking at the instruction manual. So if you're interested in doing that, I would suggest you to watch that video first before coming to watch this. If you just came from that video, let's just start with the gameplay. So I'm going to turn on my DS and we're going to run the game and see what happens. I haven't used the 3DS for ages. I forgot how to skip it. Sorry about that. Does it actually take that long to boot up? I really can't remember. Alright, so that's Fantasy Life and let's go with it. There should be a little animation, so let's just watch it, shall we? Saving data. Alright, so that's animation for the intro, so that's pretty lighthearted. So, sorry. So of course you get the option Hajime Kara, so that's start from the beginning. So you actually go with the character selection. So of course this will tell you to make your own avatar. If you want to be a boy or girl, slim body, short body, tall body, or fat body. So you can see the changes here if you select it. So creating this is sort of like Animal Crossing. Okay. Next is the face. Okay. So let's just go continue. Of course you have hair and hair color. You have eyebrow, nose, and mustache, mouth, eye customization, and of course a sound voice customization, just like a typical RPG. And of course you enter your name. So let's go with my normal name. Yeah, there we go. Is that okay? So in this game is that you can change your life. Sorry. This one tells you what life that you want to be. So you want to be a knight, you want to be a mercenary, you want to be a hunter, you want to be a mage, a cook, fisherman, lumbersmith, miner. Well, that's what I saw in the thing. Anyway, blacksmith. What's that? I forgot. And tailor and alchemist. So let's go with the knight. And the last part, it asks you, do you want to change anything? Of course, let's go with no. Press OK to get the game started. Let me turn the sound down a bit. Alright, so there is a bit of a loading screen. Alright, so let's just skip all the text showing, because what we want to get to is the core game. So you start off with the house, sort of like Animal Crossing and all that. 3D effect is actually pretty impressive. Sorry, I just had to do that. Color-wise, it is pretty okay. Here, on the bottom side of the map, you have it'll tell you to go out and a little map of what things are. And of course, you have your life, and it should be your HP. You move around with the analog, so that's pretty smooth. Loading is taking a bit of a time, so let's see if I can skip that. No? Some mailbox, of course. It's just like Animal Crossing, mailbox and all that. So you can see your mails in there. From the king. So it says, please come and see me. From the king, so it's like Mario and Peach. So let's go back. And let's go see. Oh wait. On the bottom here, there is like a little cursor to tell you where to go. So let's go down. Is it to see? Oh, so it's to see that lady there. So if I'm, so it says. So okay. Okay, it's pretty cool how they give you a little guide of where to go and all that. That's next. I want to show you a bit of a fighting, so if I can get to that, because this is going to be a deep game that I don't think I can cover everything in such a short video. So sorry about that. So it's, yeah, the problem with these kind of games is that they actually start really slow. So here, they should just give you a pocket, so you can tap it to see what items you have in there. So you can carry up to 8 items by the looks of it. So where are we going next? Are we going to the bank? Oh, this is the Life Guild. It's just gonna be like a real tutorial of what the game will be like. So I'm just gonna skip all that. So, oh, okay, I'm in a guild. Life bonus, life rank, star, and rank until next level up. It just tells you something happened. Is it gonna be? So something happened up there. Let's see what it is. So there's a butterfly. Are we gonna help them catching the butterfly? Let's go with no. Still have to catch it, so that's pretty dumb. Oh, so they give me money. So like I said in the previous video, you can buy items with the money, with the rich. That's what the currency is called in this game, rich. Yeah, this game is not going to be import friendly. You really need to play it in English because there are just so much text. So we're gonna go and meet the king. So that's in a 10-minute mark. Let's see if we can play for another 15 minutes and see if we can get to a little battle or something. Music-wise, it is just really lighthearted. So none of that dark music and all that. Movement for the analog is actually really smooth. It is really responsive, so that is actually really impressive. Yeah, the emotes. Oh, see? So you can do the emotes by holding the direction button. So, see? Alright. Sorry. Okay, that sounded like Pokemon. Yeah, pretty much. It's quite stupid how they always ask you yes or no. You know that you always have to answer yes. Alright, so we can see the king. So probably that butterfly is some magic butterfly that turns into something like an emblem or something. So it's like a little pass. So you get to see the king. And the king is a little kid. How nice. Yeah, you can't skip it unfortunately, otherwise I would like to skip it. So you can get to a bit of a gameplay. Alright, so I get 300 rich. I get the world map. So he asked me to go see... Oh, got some equipment, see, so I'm a knight. Okay, so I can actually change my equipment by the main menu, which is the Y button. And you can customize everything. So there's a first quest completed. So let's see if we can get a battle quest. See, so let's get out of town. Our next quest is to get out of this, out of the castle or the town. Or Shiro, so out of the castle. Okay, so there's a little map. I'm just gonna skip it and see if I know there's save menu, so I'm not gonna save it. You can save by bit or the save point. Because I'm gonna return this to my friend. So do you wanna save this game? Let's go with no. Alright, so let's see the knight. Yeah, I have to say this is kind of boring. I mean, if you're watching the video, it's kind of boring because I think for these kind of games you have to actually experience it yourself. I can't really give you a glimpse of what the game is like. All you can see is you can just see the flow of the game to see if it really suits you or not. I would say probably this game is pretty good if you can Protector of Peace. So that's a new quest, I assume. So that's anyway. So I was saying, if you like Animal Crossing, you like a little battle element, I would say this is probably a good choice because what happens is that this game feels so much like Animal Crossing, just in a fantasy setting, and you can actually battle. Let's see, equipment. No. So let's see. So, okay. Let's go to the next part. Oh, we can get out of town actually. So see, this is a safe spot. You can see the little word safe, so we're not going to do that. It is pretty user-friendly how it shows you. Oh, so I got a skill. Attack with the sword. Okay, so I'm gonna slow down here. Oh, okay. Equip the sword. So I'm going to. Oh wait, this is equipping. This is your skill. So you have it. Okay. Okay, so see, I equipped it. So see, small sword. I'm going to equip the soldier sword, and go and talk to her. So she said, "Okay, you can start attacking that dummy to practice." Oh, so you press A to draw your weapon out. See, and it automatically locks onto the target for you. You press A to attack. So you can combo by pressing it 3 times. You can press Y to change a target, I would assume, since it's that spin thing. Press B to put away your weapon, so you can run away from him. Press A to draw your weapon again. Battle is pretty smooth, but that is a dummy, so let's see what the battle will be like. So hopefully we can, cool. Let's see if we can play. Yeah, it's quite a big game. It's kind of hard to cover it without having played it for quite a while, so I apologize for that. I'm pretty much in the same status as everybody is. I.e. have no idea what's going on. Ooh, so he's gonna battle me? No? So he gave me a shield, so this is a shield skill. So you can hold, oh okay, so X is to hold, to block. Talk to the street people. Yeah, I would say this is a pretty good game. I could see that it could be quite deep. It's not as shallow as Animal Crossing. So You might, hopefully, I'm not sure if they'll actually get this released in the States or not. Hopefully they do, because it does seem like an interesting game. See, there's just too many things for me to cover, so I apologize for that. I didn't expect the tutorial to be this, yeah, not very cool. I'm gonna try to play for another 5 minutes to see if we can get somewhere. But you've seen the aspect of battle, you've seen the aspect of movement, you've seen it pretty much, except the item crafting and all that, but I think I'll leave it for you to find out. I'm gonna look at the world map to see if I can. No, can't kill them. Okay, you can indeed spin. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna stop it there because there's no point to continue, to be honest. So this is Fantasy Life. My first impression of this is it's Animal Crossing with swords, pretty much. A big world for you to explore in, and I could see that the battle is actually pretty smooth, because once you lock onto your character, it's like Zelda fighting, and the buttons are very responsive. I have to say, Level 5 did a really good job. They always do a good job of this, to be honest, with their Dumbo Senki series and all that, so that is pretty awesome. I would say if you want to get this, you definitely need friends, because I can see that this is pretty much a multiplayer RPG. Playing this with friends would be really, really awesome. So it's like, you know, like Dragon Quest 9, or the Final Fantasy, the Chronicle games. It is just really awesome. These kind of games are really, really good with friends. That's what you really need. So if you are playing this by yourself, unless you have someone to link up with, I will probably say you can skip it. But again, like I said, if you are a person that really enjoys Animal Crossing, even if you play it by yourself, then why not? It's probably a good game. Okay, so I just learned a new skill. I can hold the A for a special spin attack, I would assume, from what I glimpsed on the little icon. Little potion, Cure 8 door. Cure 8. So, oh, cool. So let's see if we can go into a little battle, shall we? Sorry, the coloring is actually pretty bad because oh no. Oh, thieves, eh? Warumono means the bad guys. Cute. Wow, they take a lot of beating, so I get 6 experience for killing that. Battle is pretty slow, but pretty responsive. So you get loot. Apple. Cute. Yeah, so like I said, there's no blood. It's just a very simple game. Alright, and your health regens after a while, so that is pretty cool. Alright, so thanks for watching again. And the game was released today, so if you are interested in picking up, then you can probably go to PlayAsia, but make sure that your 3DS is the Japanese one. Otherwise, then it's not going to run. Alright, so thanks for watching. And this is Fantasy Life. Take it easy.